Now we come to the main feature within Quester, the Exams section. To access it, click on the Exams link at the top of any page. Here you'll see a list of all previous tests that you've completed, and you can view their contents by clicking on the View Selected Archive button. You can also view any associated notes, reset the test, or delete it altogether. When you choose to view the test questions, all incorrect answers will show in bold red. To the right of the screen, you'll see common feature buttons, i.e. Hint, Answer and Edit. You can also choose to reset the test from here. If you choose this option, you'll next have to indicate the time aspect. Then click the Start Test button and you're good to go. Going back to the archive page, you can create your own test by clicking on the Create a Test button. As covered in a previous tutorial, you first need to make your selection of questions from your personalised database. For that, you can use the Find features. Individual questions from different categories can be selected by scrolling through the list and clicking the checkboxes under the Select column. Notice here the provided stats associated with your performance with each question hitherto. These will help you identify any weak areas that you might wish to home in on. To choose a whole category of questions simultaneously, just click on any one of the checkboxes under the Select Category column. All you have to do then is set a test time. For that you have two choices, either a test time for each individual question, which happens to be the default time, or an overall test time. Once you're done there, click the Start Test button. As the test begins, you can pause it at any time. If, for example, someone asks you a question or your telephone rings, to resume the test, just click on the Pause button again. Quester is a self-assessment application, therefore scoring is conducted in real time. Whether you know the correct answer or not, click on the Show Next Question button. Immediately a pop-up window will appear showing the answer, prompting you to indicate whether you answered correctly or not. Don't worry about the time factor, as the exam will be temporarily suspended. Note the message at the bottom reminding you of this fact, so you can actually take your time reading the answer. In this example, we're confirming that we did not know the answer to the test question. After you confirm your score, the application will automatically present you with the next question. And as soon as you confirm your answer to the last question, you will be presented with a summary page, where you can click on the Incorrect Questions List button. Any question you click on from this list will result in the associated fields below populating simultaneously. To the right of the screen, you'll see 6 buttons, most of which have functions that we've already covered in previous tutorials. One new one is the Create Note button. This has a similar interface to the Notes section. Just enter a title, fill out the content of your note and click Save. Clicking on the Test Archives button will take you to the main archives page, where you'll see your most recent test listed at the top and some common feature buttons alongside. When you're finished with this section, click on the Quester main panel button.